Hey guys, welcome to my last Elsword video. Now, it pains me to make this video, but it has to be done. I'm not making any more Elsword videos, simply due to the fact that my passion for this game has been gone for quite a while. Before you ask, no, I don't hate the game. I don't have a vendetta against it, anything along those lines. I just don't find it enjoyable anymore. I'll be talking briefly about why I don't find the game enjoyable. Before I get started talking about why I don't enjoy the game anymore, I would like to start with a positive note first, and thank everybody who's been watching my videos, whether you're watching today, or whether you've been watching me for a while and showing me support. It honestly means the world to me. I didn't think I would even get this far. I still do appreciate the push that this game gave me to even make this YouTube channel, which is why I'm not all too happy to be making this video. However, I will be talking about the future of my channel at the end of this video. Without further ado, here we go. It all started around the time that the Ad Fusion Theory Dungeons / Arena Dungeons came out. Nice little shiny purple weapon that everyone wanted, plus the gear that you could craft and make yourself to whatever you see fit. You know, being a +9 heroic and +9 4D gear, I thought I'd be able to, just going through the dungeons, no problem. However, I was wrong. The Ad Dungeon at the time pretty much made me eat shit. My first clear on my Iron Paladin was 26 minutes. Pretty much after that, it took a couple of months for me to properly and consistently do well in the dungeon, even after third jobs came out. After months and months of the same dungeon over and over and over again, painful grind after painful grind, I finally got the weapon, and after I got the weapon, I finally got it to a decent level, and I got it to, decent amount of stages. So pretty much after my bullet weapon, I just had to get my Elsword gear, which had me follow the same process as before. Eat shit, learn to adapt, which got a bit frustrating at times. Manageable, but really frustrating. After a while, I got to the point where I could efficiently run Elsword dungeons and every other dungeon under them. Everything being fine with my strat, all the way up until even 12.1, 2, 3, but everything changed with 12.4, 5, 6, and 7. 12.4, 5, 6, and 7 is when my passion for the game slowly started to decline. Starting with 12.4, the dungeon alone is extremely annoying due to the mobs and their annoying ass abilities, but again, it's a manageable dungeon. Up until you reach that annoying 12.4 boss, who has not the potential, but he can actually one-shot you regardless of what gear you're wearing, which honestly turned me away from even participating in the dungeon. Now, with the new story raids being released, 12.5, 6, and 7, me being a fully geared +10 void weapon comic crusader with sage +9 Elsword gear, I thought I'd be able to contribute well in the raid, do my usual eat shit, learn to adapt. However, all I got from the raid was FPS spikes, about 40 minutes to an hour of work with my party just to end up failing, and a whole bunch of other issues. The fail rate in 12.5 didn't even make me want to attempt or touch 6 or 7, so I just personally couldn't keep up with everything. That being said, I just gave up at my PvEP. With no endgame content for myself to even attempt to clear, there was really nothing else that the game could offer me. No motivation to do anything else. Elsword got stale and dry. Darbaki, pretty much the same thing with Elsword. With new content, more and more being spit out faster than I could keep up, I just couldn't really bring myself to enjoy Elsword PvE like I used to. On to PvP. Actually, fun fact, before I even became a PvE main, I mained PvP. I stopped playing PvP, well, Arena at least, simply due to the same reason I stopped playing PvE. Optimal playstyles by certain classes that made the game seem rather repetitive, no variety or uniqueness from any of the other players. Sure, there's a handful of certain people, but those people alone shouldn't be a rarity. If it's not the optimal playstyles, it's the hardcore gear that's made the PvP part of the game unenjoyable, at least in my opinion. If it's not the gear, it's COG's matchmaking that pits a player in SSS tier against a player in A or B. Even if you choose to not suffer in 1v1, you can easily go into 2v2 or 3v3. Well, you can find a queue and climb your way up. Noticing all of that, I told myself that personally I would never step foot in arena since then. Well, besides from a couple of occasions my friends dragging me into arena, that is. There's actually so much more that I could touch on that I haven't even surfaced, but I just wanted to give a small bit of my opinion for this video. That being said, I really do wish that I could enjoy the game like I used to, but as it stands with the way that the game is operating, I cannot personally keep up with the current meta in the game, and nor would I want to at this point. Elsword at its core is a really fun game, and I truly do wish the best for it and its future along with its future players. Thank you so much for reaching the end of this video. Again, I may sound like a broken record, but I really do thank each and every one of you for watching and supporting my videos. Even if it's only a small percentage, it means more to me than you can imagine. Now, with future content, I do plan to continue to make my meme videos, but this time they'll be range from anime to video game memes. Alongside those little bits, I will also be putting out new content with 110% effort when an idea pops in my head. Well, I already have a couple in mind on what I want to try out. From various other games I play on the computer to console games. Well, when I get enough for a capture card, I can start making content for those console games. Not only will I be making content on other games, I'll also be streaming them whenever I can as well. I would also be changing my username from Kaimella to just Mella. Other than that, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching my videos up until this point. Whether you choose to stay or whether you choose to go, that's all up to you. I'll be making more content in the future though, that's for sure. So if you want to stick around, please be ready for it. I'll see you guys later. Take care.